together, physically together, isn't it so different? We lost so much when we were separated from each other. And sometime during that time, I remembered what it was to be young-ish in 1968, when we didn't have phones. All the phones were still attached to the wall, and we didn't have answering machines even. Remember, we had typewriters. The before time, the real before time, before, we got wired. And this poem came, it's called The Letter, 1968. Where's that person? Who's the letter? Where did you go? Where are you? You. No. Yes, it's you. Thank you. I thought I would read this for you and for all letters. So the letter, 1968, just remembering what that was like when we actually wrote letters to each other. Then he wrote it with his hand and folded the paper and slipped it into the envelope and sealed it with his tongue and pressed it closed so I might open it with my fingers. Then he brought it to the box and slipped it through the slot so that it might be carried through time and weather to where I waited on the front porch steps. We knew how to wait then. It was what life was, much of it. So when the mailman came up the walk and didn't have it, he might have it the next day or the next, when it bore the mark of his hand who had written my name, so I might open it and read it again, and then again, and look at the envelope he sealed, and press my mouth to where his mouth had been.